What's up, YouTube? I'm King Shanks, and this is Droid's Finest, and I am back with Overlive, Part 28. Let's get right into it. As you guys probably know, I'm just wandering around the city trying to do the explanation points right now because I've got nothing better to do with my life at this point. I can't get to the highway or the residential area because I have no means of transportation, so I gotta go to the apartment building now, or the apartment basement, sorry, and explore down here to see if there's anything else I can do. Okay, so there's two things that I can do down here. The meat freezer. I should be able to pick this now. Along the back wall of the storage room, you spot a cold storage room locked with multiple padlocks. It looks like they'll be extremely tough to break into. There must be some prime cuts of meat in there. Pick the locks. Okay, that didn't work. Okay. Can I blow it up this time then? Blow it open. I did it. Good. Because I tried that before and it didn't work. So, you blew open the door. Inside you find a stockpile of food. Steaks, pork chops, chicken. Frozen meat lasts for a while, right? I believe it does. I'm not too sure, but I think so. It doesn't last forever, but it does last longer if it's frozen. I know that. You notice a safe in the corner of the cold storage room and examine the lock. It's covered in ice and looks tough to crack. Pick it. Ah, come on, you cocksucker. Pick the fucking lock! Okay, Ian's locker. You decide not to break Ian's trust. You leave the box in the locker for now. Crack it open. I did it this time. Cool. You crack open the locker, confident that Ian will never make it back here alive. Inside you find some supplies and a heavily padlocked safe. Okay. So I'm slowly making more progress. Padlocked safe. The safe is secured with several heavy-duty padlocks. Ian must really want to protect what's in here. Your conscience nags at you for a moment. Then again, you did save his life. What's inside? Ooh, found stuff. Inside the safe, you find several $1,000s in cash, a large rolled-up document, and a scrap of paper. You stare blankly at the money, which is completely useless now. The scrap of paper reads, Clam Shell Pub, 7542. You unroll the documents and discover it's a blueprint for a gigantic underground vault, some sort of fallout shelter, perhaps. Okay, so I'm just gonna write down 7542 just in case. I know it probably isn't gonna ask me, but in case. That way I won't forget it. Okay. And that appears to be all that's that. I have a bunch of supplies now, though, so that's gonna be good for leveling me up and doing other stuff. Let's go to the boardwalk. Or maybe I should level up first and then go to the boardwalk. Ooh. Leveling up is gonna cost me quite a few days. I'll go check the places first. Let me check the places first. There's a couple at the marina that I'm pretty sure I won't be able to do anyways, so something opened up in here. I knew it. Okay, well, let's do the other stuff first. So, crashed helicopter. Head towards the trail of gray smoke and discover that the source is a Slavis helicopter. It looks as though the pilot bailed the seat. The cockpit has been ejected. You approach cautiously and survey the wreckage. Take explosives. I did it. Good for me. You search the chopper's missile launchers and are able to salvage a number of high-powered explosives. Good. 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 Okay, so. Well then, how come it didn't change? Crashed helicopter. Go back to it. Okay, leave. Did I decide to leave for now? That makes no damn sense. It's still there. Past the bikini store, you spot the surf shop where all the annoying beach bums used to hang out. The way they always called you bruh fills you with rage. You could probably feel extremely satisfying to break into this place and smash up some of those gnarly boards. You try the door, but it's locked. Pick the lock. Oh, come on! How can I not do it yet? I'm so much stronger than I was. Force it open. Okay, it worked. So... at least it worked. I think the game changes every time, because before I could pick that lock, and I did. Ooh. You bash open the door and step into the shop and survey the scene. Pocketing a handful of energy bars, some bungee cords, you go to town on the place, trashing it just like you'd always pictured yourself doing before the incident. You know You know that it's a futile gesture. Or futile gesture, sorry. Can't read, I'm really tired. But you just want to hurt them. Okay. Okay, Circus Town. Can I do this now? You stumble upon an area of the boardwalk called Circus Town, a plaza of midway booths and restaurants that have an obnoxious circus theme. The area is protected by a large padlock gate. You also notice a staff entrance that appears to be controlled by an electric fingerprint scanner. Use the gate. Did it this time. Good. You pick the lock on the gate and slip into Circus Town. Aside from the booths and buildings, you also notice a walkway that leads to the marina. Okay. That opened stuff? It did! It opened a bunch of stuff for me. Good. Eight-legged captive. Oh, it's an octopus. In Circus Town, you spot a gigantic water tank on the edge of the bay. You cautiously approach and press your face up to the observation window. You stare into the murky water for a moment before a large tentacle slams against the glass, scaring you half to death. An octopus, it doesn't seem to be too happy here. If I free it, it's gonna die in that water. That's all it's gonna do. It's gonna die. It'll just die in the water. Everything died in the water. I'll free it. I knew it was the wrong idea, but whatever. You decided to do the noble thing and liberate the octopus. You pick the lock on the access gate and approach the side of the glass tank closest to the bay. And an even more complex lock holding reinforced bars across the glass. Finally, you pull out your melee weapon, wind up and swing with all your might. The glass is too thick and it won't break. You rub your aching shoulder and give an apologetic shrug to the octopus. It looks unimpressed. Well, I don't know. What the hell? Oh god, that's a lot of reading. It's a lemonade stand. While exploring the boardwalk, you notice a strange curved line painted on the side of a shuttered up lemonade stand. There is also another large line painted on the ground nearby. You study them for a moment, then take a few steps back. You'll start to discover that when you stand right at the right angle, the two lines match up. or the two lines match up to form the Ouroboros symbol. You pull away at the plyboard and search the booth inside. A small fridge behind a bunch of rotten lemons, you discover a satellite amplifier. This could definitely come in handy. You also find an orange prescription bottle that contains a small key, and the name on the bottle, Dr. C. Bacard, has been highlighted. Maybe you should check it out. Check out the hospital to see if you can find out what this key unlocks. Oh, that unlocks it. I know what that is. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, there's one more. Sea lion corpses. You come to a small sea lion pen, which used to be your favorite circus town attraction, and see that all of them are dead. Your heart sinks. You stare for a moment, noticing they appear to be concealing a small backpack. You think about going to retrieve it, but the thought of touching the carcasses is too depressing. Poor little guys. You throw some crackers at them for old time's sake, which only makes you feel worse. It does. I lost 9 of my things. Okay, so that is all I can do now, right? Yeah. So let's get out of the boardwalk. How much time do I have? I don't know. I don't really have that much time. Maybe. You know what? I'm gonna go back. I'll level up, and I'll get ready for the next episode. Because I only have like 3 minutes, so I may as well just do that and get that out of the way, so next time I can just go straight at it. Meditation, do this. Okay. I'm at day 160. Oh my god, and I can probably level up everything twice right now, so I'll do that, actually. I'm going to do that right now. Let me get back up to the top. I like doing it in order, that way I don't accidentally do it twice. Plus, I'm tired and my brain's not functioning properly, so just give me a minute. Level everything up. All of it. Make me super strong and super smart. Smarter than everybody else. Did it do it? Oh god, I don't remember if that did it or not. I think it did. If not, it's not that big of a deal. I don't even read the stats. I'm just like, whatever, man. Whatever. It's making me stronger and better. Status. Ooh. Everything is way up. Everything is good. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to end it here. I've probably got like maybe a minute left now anyways. Less than a minute. So, yeah. Next episode, I guess I'm going to go start at the hospital and work my way down and find out what happens. So stay tuned and I'll see you soon. Peace!